there's a lot of misunderstanding about branded content. I think people assume it comes at you without the space to develop creatively where you want to, but actually we found the opposite to be true. We specialise in tech, in working with clients and on films where there's a tech element to it. A lot of science stuff, a lot of astronomy stuff, a lot of engineering stuff, and we get to visualise those things. We tend to work with really quite big organisations and clients, people like CERN and BP, and they really understand their business, and they don't say to us, we want this kind of film. They say to us, we want this kind of solution.
As we did more and more visual effects, clients were intrigued about that world, and they started wondering if they could implement that in their film.
There was the need to visualize things that weren't there. These are like massive progress films that can take years and years, and just them being able to see what would be there in 5 or 10 years time was brilliant for them.
They start asking for visualization. This goes underground or deep underwater. There are a few ways we can tackle this, and one way is animation, but their eyes just flare up when we talk. But we can actually do the real thing, what's going to look like in a couple of years.
The key software we use is Maya. We've started to introduce Houdini, and we use Nuke and After Effects to composite things. From then on it's standard, into the Edit Suite and DaVinci, and we introduced Arnold to render things a couple of years ago now, and I think Escape actually got us into the mindset where we needed to do that.
So Escape technology is the backbone of our VFX industry. It knows how to tackle it and has always been there to support us in decisions.
Having a partner that knows the industry and knows your needs, your pipeline, your limitations is amazing. Also that you have someone that is keeping on top of new technologies and can help us with future decisions as well. They are into this. They like their VFX, they like their animation, they like their tech, so it's not like a salesperson trying to just push off equipment to you.
It's really good for us to have a clear picture of what is best for our situation and looking ahead into the future. That's what differentiates Escape technology from any of the other hundreds of companies in the UK. It's their understanding, their knowledge of the visual effects world and what we need.
As someone running a business, I need to have a certain amount of faith that the advice that we get isn't either tinted by who's supplying their kit or whatever great deals they're getting, or whatever will make them more money. And we've got that with Escape. The proof of the pudding is in the fact that the guys upstairs keep asking Escape. They keep going back for kit, software, advice. I don't think there's much we've put in the building in terms of investment in animation that Escape haven't supplied us with.